After the hustle and bustle of Hong Kong, we took a flight to a new city where we hoped to find a little peace and quiet.
Yeah, I'll take her.
Maybe a coffee before handling the madness.
It's really good. It's like meringue or marshmallow. I didn't actually really get any coffee, to be honest. I think it needs to be stirred in well. Look at that, like swirly spiral. Amazing.
I just don't think egg and coffee should go together, but let's see. That's delicious. It's like so sweet.
Did you get coffee?
No, I'm gonna start like you. I love the top part. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the coffee part. I only like the top bit, which is the sweet part. The coffee is too strong, it's too bitter.
I say it's always sweet, sorry, new things, but I wouldn't do that again. I really don't like coffee.
So we got a Hanoi beer just for a TikTok trend. What I'm gonna do is put this bottle cap on the train track and the train will make it flat, so it's like the perfect souvenir.
I hope he doesn't hear. Touch it.
I know, I got it. I feel like it's gonna take my finger.
Did you get it?
It was hard to find it, but we did. Hey. Our meals here in Vietnam have been just entering a random local-looking place, sitting down, and they bring us whatever they serve, and we don't know what we're gonna get. But it's been an amazing experience so far. We've got such great food.
Sometimes we have the luxury of pointing to choose what we want, but usually we just say for two. Like two, and that's enough. Everyone was pretty good. We just ate at that place, which is not even on Google. So we're like true travelers. And we paid £1 each. That's probably like maybe $2.50 or something crazy for like a decent meal. Like it's got to be decent to fill me up, and that was pretty reasonable. So, xin cảm ơn. Don't be like us, but we actually haven't got all our vaccines yet. So today we're going to do that and one or two other chores, and we're going to try and catch a water puppet show, which is like a famous thing here in Hanoi. Still not decided on what we're going to do tomorrow yet, but we could be here for a few more nights, or we could be leaving for a trip to Vietnam's highest mountain. So let's see what happens.
How do you feel about the fact that your arm is going to be sore for a few days?
We had it twice in the UK and it lasted so long. Maybe we're just being like crybabies, but...
But we had 2 vaccines. Well, I have 3 in the UK, so that was worse.
Yeah, and in both arms, so like, yeah, Joanna was like, but it's genuinely quite sore, and we both hate the needles and injections and anything medical, so I'm looking forward to it.
We treated ourselves to a shared ramen afterwards.
Part of our routine is waiting for buses. We waited over 20 minutes for this one, but it's worth it because you pay 10,000 dong, which is just a few cents compared to £2 for Grab, which obviously is not a huge amount. but if you can just pay cents, why wouldn't you, you know? We wanted to go to prison, but prison doesn't want us. Most of their sections are closed, and they sounded like cool sections to see, like the dungeon. So we decided not to go. It's gonna reopen in April, so hopefully we can come back and see it in April or one day. The sidewalk is not for pedestrians.
Since we couldn't go to the prison, we're hungry and we need to get lunch, but we have a major problem. We are slap bang in the middle of the most touristy area, which means that prices are 2 to 4 times more than what we could get. Okay.
We got 2 bao buns. Do we know what's in it? Nope.
How much plastic do you want in your food?
Yeah, the bao bun is like so hot, and he gave us it in a plastic bag.
Yeah,
And for plastic for a win.
it's literally burning my fingers right now, but like it's in plastic, so there's definitely gonna be some melted plastic on top. I would have preferred melted cheese, but oh well.
Coffee. Hot or cold?
Cold, probably. Salted coffee.
Okay. Egg coffee.
Yesterday we bought tickets to the famous water puppet show, and we're on our way to it now. We're running late, but that's not the problem. The problem is I forgot the tickets at home. So now we're gonna ask if they'll take us in anyway, because we know more or less which row it is, and they'll see 2 empty seats. So hopefully they will still allow us to watch the show now. Good luck to us. If you come to watch the water puppet show, make sure you get one of these. They're translated. We got English, of course, because if you don't, you won't understand most of the show. And if you do, you get most context and you learn a lot about Vietnamese history.
One thing I've really got to say, it has such a vibe, like such a nighttime vibe. It's so busy and it's really nice. For the first time, we've come to what they call the French Quarter, and we could literally be in Europe now. We've been walking through these little streets in the old quarter, I think, and they're very like small, and there's bikes everywhere, including on the pavement. But now all of a sudden we've come here, there's not a single bike on the pavement.
Look, I really like Hanoi, but you need so much mental energy to explore the city.
Yeah, you're trying to cross the road, like you've got to be looking in all directions at the same time.
We only left home at 2 p.m. and it's now only 7
Yeah.
and we're wrecked.
And it's been like that pretty much every day. We've been leaving the accommodation at about 3 p.m. And like we just feel exhausted by like 7 just because it's so busy. I guess we're just not used to cities like this.
Yeah,
After
exactly.
being in Europe a lot.
Because we're used to walking a lot. We haven't walked as much as we walk in other cities. Like in Hong Kong, we walked like 20 kilometers per day. Yeah, we would be physically tired by the end of the day, but not necessarily mentally tired. But here is the exact opposite. We don't walk that much, but the like much we walk is enough to just drain us. But yeah, we still quite enjoyed Hanoi. We still recommend visiting. Maybe not for like many days, unless you like partying. It is a good place to
Yeah.
party in the old quarter. It's
Cheap.
very lively,
Yeah,
full of people. If you want to drink and meet people, go for it. But we're not in that mindset right now.
We're in our golden years now, so.
No.
Summer is actually kind of nice eating in the dark. It's kind of calm after the madness of the city. It's literally our last night, and we're gonna be out in the morning, and we have no idea where we're going.
Yep, nothing but living on the edge.